Security is always a big topic for any IT department these days. I think because there are so many different, if you look at it from sort of the glass half empty perspective, there's so many attack vectors. There's so many different ways it's possible, in theory, to have someone come in and get your stuff. So thinking about how you can educate people without scaring them, because I think a lot of the time the education of the user base is through sort of a threat perspective, as opposed to here's why it's important for us to protect our stuff. The number one thing you can do from a technology standpoint is to monitor how permissions are set. That's the same as SharePoint. So just like with anything else, you need to make sure that you understand who's in those Office 365 groups so that they're getting into channels and teams and able to see files and all that sort of stuff. It's just part of that overall permissions management and monitoring process. And it's a role, if not a job, to keep an eye on all of that stuff. And I don't think many organizations do that well. Like with everything, I always try to suggest that you keep things open as you can for people to be productive, and close it down where you think there might be problems. You're always going to have projects that are very secret. They should be locked down from a permissions perspective. The tools are there to protect the jewels, but you have to make sure you use them.